We actually met at work. We both work at Novo Nordisk on pharmaceutical sales.
It was love at first sight. She saw me and just absolutely fell in love with me.
That's exactly what it was, Dave. No, I think at first, both of us wouldn't think of each other as dating just because we worked together and we didn't want to break any rules and date within the company. But after a little while, I think we'd both been through some pretty tough relationships in the past. We're having a conversation with my mom and she said, "Michelle, don't you just know any good guys?" And I sat there and I thought about it and I was like, you know, I really don't. I don't know any good guys.
Maybe one.
And then I thought about it and I said, you know, there is this one guy that I work with and he's just a really good guy. He's just a genuine, really good guy. Just always looking out for everybody and just a good person and always having a good time and just making people feel good about themselves.
I remember the first interaction. You looked across the room, you looked deep in my eyes, and I can tell this initial physical attraction that you had for me. That's how I remember
so
it.
That's how I remember it. So the story's a little different depending on who tells it.
But either way, we ended up together. We took it very slow. I remember just talking on the phone for 2-3 weeks. Mm-hmm. Our faith was a big topic of conversation, and I think that led us to our first date.
Loving the one you've chosen is about being the right person for each other, especially in adversity from here on out. It's choosing daily to lean on God to give you what you need to love your spouse and to follow through with that, even when you don't feel like it.
Mystery, the moon, a hole in the sky, a supernatural nightlight, so full but often right, a pair of eyes, a closing one, a chosen child with golden sun, a marble dog that chases cars to farthest reaches of the beach and far beyond into the swimming sea of stars. Cosmic fish, they love to kiss. They're giving birth to constellations. No rifts and no reservation. If they should fall, you'd get a wish or dedication. May I suggest you get the best for nothing less than you and I. Let's take a chance as this romance is rising, oh, before we lose the lighting. Oh, Bella, Bella, please, Bella, you beautiful Luna. Oh, Bella, do it.
I, Brandon, take you, Michelle, to be my wife.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poorer.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
I, Michelle, take you, Brandon, to be my husband.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
To have and to hold from this day forward.
For better or for worse.
For better or for worse.
For richer or for poorer.
For richer or for poor.
In sickness and in health.
In sickness and in health.
To love and to cherish.
To love and to cherish.
As long as we both shall live.
As long as we both shall live.
The most of boundary, you're the ghost of royalty, imposing love. You are the queen and king, combining everything, intertwining like a ring around the finger of a girl. I'm just a singer, you're the world. All I can bring is the language of our lovers.
Ready for me to toss the bouquet?
My beautiful, beautiful moon, how you swoon me like no other. success, you get the best of your wish. May I insist at no contest for little you or smaller I. A larger chance at what all there may lie. On the rise, on the brink of our lives.
Hi, Bri.
Hi, husband.
I'm my little wifey.
You're my husband.
That sounds weird saying it,
I know
doesn't
it
it?
does.